MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Ought to be a good one here between the Round Rock Express and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Rodriguez will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Standing in, Barney Dolan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chopper foul. Line toward the gap in left center. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. One out, nobody on. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Into the box now, Felipe Coronado, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now another 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Standing in now, Sean Law, pulled toward right center field. Leone on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 21 is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So coming to the plate, Jose Carrasco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jose Carrasco.
First pitch on its way. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind, and that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Number 8 waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 15.
Into the box, Boyd. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
No strike.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Two out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
One strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
Into the box, number 2, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead
Batting
red
fifth,
piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Andre Blanco.
In now, Andres Blanco, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Two and 2. Here it is. Line towards center field. Harrell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now to the plate, number 69. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far.
69.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1.
That pitch is out.
hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates a pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Archie Chan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Leon ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Connor Harrell.
So striding forward now, Connor Harrell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Thomas Fuller would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in, Thomas Fuller, man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Another look to first. And he'll dive back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. High and deep to right. Carrasco looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, the lesson here, folks, is you simply cannot give up 2-out walks because they always come back to bite you in the side. That turns what was going to be a real quick inning into one you want to forget real quick.
Now batting, number 5.
Stepping in now, Barney Dolan, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping into the box, Ryan Wright. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Standing in now, Felipe Coronado. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Count even at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Weekly hit towards first. Boyd scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Express leads it 4-0. Digging in, Avery Romero.
Leading
and
off
they've got
for
some
the
work to do
Baby
early on.
The
Down
second baseman,
4-0 already.
Avery
Lots of baseball
Romero.
left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And let's
Batting
focus on
seven,
Kyle Seager right
the
here.
center fielder,
Former Gold Glove third
Irving
baseman, plays a
Leon.
reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts or guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
At the plate, Irving Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Roberto Perez is on deck. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get
Batting
frustrated when you make a good
catcher,
pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do?
Perez.
He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Into the box, Roberto Perez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That misses, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't
Batting
want to
ninth,
challenge him. And
the
I'm
designated
really
hitter,
surprised by that because
Todd
I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Stepping up now, Ty Black. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Heading into the box, Kyle Seager, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Sean Law. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the payoff pitch home. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, number 69.
Now at the plate, number 69. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2-1 the count. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 10.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now the 1-0. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. So digging in now,
Leading off
Jose
for the
Carrasco.
Gates.
0 for 1
The
for him
right
here in
fielder,
this one.
Jose Carrasco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. There is Seager. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
Into the box now, Boyd. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now, number 2. A ball and no strikes. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Shoots this one over to first. Law gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 3 innings complete, and Round Rock is out in front, 4-1. Striding in once again, Connor Harrell.
Leading
No
off for
official
Round
at-bat
Rock,
for him, but he has
the
scored a
fielder,
run in this one.
Connor Harrell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Leon has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Thomas Fuller.
Ready to take his hacks again. Thomas Fuller, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Carrasco. 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box now, Barney Dolan, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and chopped to third. Blanco is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Express leads it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Andres Blanco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Andres Blanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. And that misses 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Romero.
In now, Avery Romero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
The count 1-1.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Irving Leon is on deck. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Irving Leon.
Now batting, Irving Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Romero, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
That's
2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Three-two pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Todd Black.
Digging in, Ty Black. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Has a look, now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Carrasco.
Settling in now, Jose Carrasco. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ready with the 1-0. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and Round Rock is out in front, 4-1. the plate, Ryan Wright. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
1-1 the count now. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Felipe Coronado.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Felipe Coronado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Express leads it 4-1. Justin Benitez is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Justin Benitez.
Coming to the plate now, number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0. Fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, Hoyd. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Hit out towards second. Right comes up with it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 2.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 2. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Whoa, fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Seager has it. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Round Rock is out in front 4-1. Matt Lloyd takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 25, Matt Lloyd.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Law. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Sean Law.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Number 69 will be next. 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The 3-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped up. Boyd has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 69.
Stepping into the box, number 69. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, Archie Chan standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
In now, Connor Harrell, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. The 1-0. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Leone. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Andres Blanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Andres Blanco.
First offering on its way. hard hit ball to second. Wright fields it cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting second baseman, Avery Romero.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avery Romero. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded foul. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but
now
probably
batting,
too good
center
to take,
fielder,
and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Leon.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Digging in to try it again, Irving Leon. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Back here for Pacific Coast League Baseball on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Sam Dyson is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 36, Sam Dyson.
Now at the plate, Thomas Fuller. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Thomas Fuller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. And it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
The batter, number 5.
So stepping in, Barney Goldman. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Dyson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ryan Wright will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One 0 count. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Romero in the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. The Express leads it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Roberto Perez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now
next will be the designated hitter, Ty Blach. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Jose Carrasco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 8. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready for another shot now, number 8. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Black over at second. Carrasco at first, 1 gone. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. A bullet to first base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
The batter, number 15.
Ready once again, Boyd. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Felipe Coronado as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Coronado.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Blanco is up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you could see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the thrower. He just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. No balls and one strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his sixth strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Sean Law, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. 0-for-2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him.
He's going.
1-1. Runners on the move for second. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 69.
Ready for another chance. Number 69. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Jeremy McDonald is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 16, Jeremy McDonald.
Standing in, number 2. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Number 2.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One 0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And the pitch outside 3-0 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Into the box now, Andres Blanco, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Digging in once again, Avery Romero. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Irving.
Stepping in, Irving Leon. First pitch coming, here it is. A high fastball is in there. Romero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Kirby Yates.
Now at the plate, Archie Chan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Archie Chan.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Yates, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
In now, Connor Harrell, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
1 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, the catcher, Thomas.
In now, Thomas Fuller. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
To short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Into the box, Barney Goldman. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
And there's a swing. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far. Set to deliver. He's able to thwart the pitch out.
The throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
The 1-1 home. This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and Round Rock is out in front, 5-1. Spencer Patton is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Spencer Patton.
So striding in, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner now and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Perez on at first, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box now, Jose Carrasco, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball two.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 8.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box, and they've started out nicely right here.
Your attention,
They've gotten
please.
2 runners on.
Now
They're
pitching
down
for
4. A
round
grand
five.
slam is still in
Number
play.
54.
Let's see if they continue this
Aroldis
nice offensive approach.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Digging in, number 8. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Round Rock Express took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Justin Benitez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.